Greetings, ladies and germs, to our next game, which is Haines versus Craig, I believe. And hopefully we've got them on the right sides. If not, shame. Okay. What's going on? What do we have? Flip the sides. Bring Haines over to the right and Craig over to the left. Because that's how this game's going to be. Okay, so over to Haines, who brings it back over to Craig, who bumps it up again, and sets it up and over for Haines, who bumps it up, sets it up, and bumps it over. Craig puts it back over to Haines, who sets it up again, and spikes it over. It's going to be inbound, so that's a point for Haines, giving them the first point of the game. Haines serving, sends it over to Craig, who bumps it up. Oh, underneath the net, tries to bump it up, but no luck. Going to give Haines another point there. Now 2-0. And they moved it over. Sends it over back to Haines, who bumps it up again, and spikes it over to Craig, who bumps it up and sets it up over. Going to be a point for Haines, though. And moves it over to Haines, or Craig, who sets it up and over. Haines bumps it up, sets it up, and tries to spike it over, but no luck at the hitting the pole, giving Craig their first point of the match, making it now 3-1. Okay. Good job. Thank you for switching them around. Okay. And Craig over to Haines. Ooh, Haines tries to bump it, but catches himself off guard. Ends up going down, and the ball giving Craig another point. It's going now 3-2. And Haines to the bump. Bumps it up again. Bumps it up and over. Craig bumps it up again. And tries to set it over, but ends up just setting it into the net, giving Haines another point, making the score now 4-2. Haines sends it over to Craig, but gets it out of bounds, so that's going to be Craig's point. Score now 4-3. Craig sends it over to Haines, who bumps it back over to Craig, who sends it back over to Haines, who sends it back over to Craig, who bumps it up and sets it up over to Haines, who bumps it up, and sets it up back over to Craig, who bumps it up, sets it up, and sets it back over to Craig, bumps it up again. Haines going to get the point there. Score now 5-3 in Haines' favor. And there goes second. Haines tries to shoot there, but no good. Gonna give Craig the point. Score now 5-4. up over to Craig or Haines. Haines tries to block it, but no good. Giving Craig another point. Tied up now, 5-5. Craig sends it over to Haines, who bumps it up again, and sets it over. Ooh, bumps it up, bumps it over. Craig bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it over to Haines, who tries to catch it, but no good. That's going to be another point for Craig, putting them in the lead now, 6-5. And Craig sends it over to Haines. No good. Haines thought that was going to be out of bounds, but it wasn't. Or was it? It wasn't. No, okay. So Craig gets the point. 6-6. Wait, if they didn't get the point, why is the scoreboard 6-6? Shouldn't it still be, it's going to be like 5-7? Or not? Okay. A lot of confusion there. Craig, it was out, so Haines gets it, which does make it 6-6. Haines tries to send it, but too short, so going to be a point for Haines, or Craig, who is going to be serving this. We got a sub on Haines' side, number 3 for number 9. Craig serves it over to Haines, who bumps it up and over, but there's a block by Craig. Good job. They end up getting the point there. Score now 6-8 in Craig's favor. You like to join? And then Haines bumps it over. Craig bumps it up again. Bumps it up a third time over to Haines, who bumps it up, bumps it over to Craig, who bumps it up, and sets it over. Haines goes for a dig, bumps it up, and tries to spike it, but ends up getting it into the net. No good. That's going to be another point for Craig, making it now 9-6, as Zach joins me for commentary. Oh, no, never mind, not Zach. Jasper, hi.
Hello there.
And Craig sends it over to Haines, who bumps it up, sets it up over to Craig, who bumps it up, sets it up, and spikes it over to Haines. That's going to be inbound, so it's another point for Haines, making the score now 10-6. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. How long do you have?
I don't know.
Your teacher didn't tell you how long you had?
Well, I can see my teacher right now. I could.
Oh, well, that'll make it easy then. Okay.
When he leaves, I'll leave.
Yeah. Haines sets it up, or Craig sends it up now, bumps it up, sends it over to Haines, who bumps it up, and bumps it up and over to Craig, who bumps it up, sets it up, and spikes it over. Going to be out of bounds though, so that's going to be a Haines point there, making the score now 7-10, I believe.
Right. How did you do a turnaround?
There you go.
Okay, now that feels a lot better.
Yeah, see, that's why I was doing it. Haines sends it over to Craig. Craig sets it up, and sets it up and over. Ooh, a nice dig by Haines, but sadly not good enough. And here, hold on a second. Speak for me.
Pretty good game.
Try it again.
All right. I don't know the other team.
Okay, that's Craig. That's Haines.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to take one?
Yeah, I'll take Haines.
Okay, I'll take Craig. Craig is certainly serving. They set it up and over.
Haines dodged it, but luckily it went out of bounds, so there we go.
Yeah. Oh, and somebody subbing in for number 12 on Haines.
Haines, oh, wait.
Oh, cool, they're taking all that. Okay, 8 is subbing in for number 12 on Haines.
All right, Haines is about to serve. There we go.
Sends it over to Craig, who bumps it up again. Spikes it over to Haines.
Haines, they try to do something.
Yes, it did not succeed though, so Craig gets the point. 13-8 in Craig's favor now. Number 15 for Craig is going to be serving.
Oh,
no.
no.
Kick it.
Okay. Okay, no, whatever. That's fine. It's away. I tried to kick it. What? They got it at least.
I did. Craig sends it over to Haines.
Haines bumps it again, and spikes it across.
Craig bumps it up, bumps it over.
Haines bumps it again.
Real high.
Bumps it over.
Craig bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it over to Haines.
Haines bumps it up. Tried to bump it again, but failed.
Got them on the knuckle. Score now 15-8. Craig's still in the lead. Craig serves.
Haines bumps it over.
Haines sets it up, bumps it, and bumps it. Ooh, a third time, but it's not going to go over, so that's going to be an out for them. Well, and score is now 9-15, and number 19 is subbing in for number 8 on Craig.
And number 9 and number 3 are going to sub in it as well, I guess, for Haines.
9 is subbing in for number 3 on Haines.
Number 5 is going to serve it.
Like a boss.
Oh yeah, I forgot I said that. Now,
my timer going off.
Craig spikes it across. Haines bumps it out of bounds though.
Out of the crowd where one of the bystanders wins the ball for the evening. That's how baseball works.
Yeah, I know. They go home with a ball. Haines bumps it. Sets it up, spikes it across.
I'm forgetting what their name is. Craig bumps it up again and sets it over. Gonna be a point for Haines though. Score currently 10-16. Craig still in the lead.
Haines getting ready to serve.
Craig bumps it up, sets it up and over.
Up and point for Craig.
Number 5 tries to get a dig there, but misses for Haines, so that's going to be giving Craig the point. Score currently 17-10 in Craig's favor. Going to have another trade out here for number 8 for number 19 on Craig.
I don't want to move too close.
Mine's not.
Craig Haines bumps it, sets it up, and spikes it. Oh, but it hits the net.
Too low, so that's going to be a point for Craig. Score now 18-10. And Craig is serving. Sends it over to Haines.
Haines bumps it. Bumps it again. Bumps it across.
Craig bumps it again. Sets it over.
Haines bumps it. Sets it up. Spike it across.
Craig bumps it. Sets it up. Spikes it over to Haines.
Haines bumps it. Sets it up. Spikes it.
And Craig bumps it up. Sets it up and spikes it back over to Haines.
Haines bumps it. Bumps it. And bumps it across.
Craig bumps it. Bumps it again. Spikes it. Ooh, into the net though. Too low. Going to be a point for Haines. Score now 11-18 with Haines serving.
Haines serves it over.
Ooh, too low though. Going to be a point for Craig. Score now 19-11 in Craig's favor. And I believe that's number 4 who is going to be serving for them. Sends it over.
Haines bumps it. Sets it up. Spikes it across.
Craig bumps it. Sets it up. Spikes it over.
Haines sets it up. Bumps it. And spikes it over.
Craig bumps it. Sets it up. Spikes it over.
Haines tried to bump it, but failed.
Sent out too far out of bounds. Going to be another point for Craig, giving them 20-11. Craig doing quite well this game. And you're taking over for 5 minutes.
Wait, what? Alright, Craig serves it over. Haines bumps it, sets it up, and spikes it across. Craig sets it up, spikes it across. Haines bumps it over. Craig spikes it up. Haines bumps it over. Now Craig sets it up and spikes it across. Haines bumps it. And looks like something happened. Oh no. I'm all alone. Alright. Haines bumps it over. Craig bumps it. Spikes it over. Haines bumps it. But it hits the net. Now Zach is here. Alright, there's a sub for number 3 and number 9, I'm pretty sure, for Haines. Now Craig. Craig serves
it over.
Haines bumps it.
Bumps it. Bumps it again. Bumps it over the net. Craig bumps it. Sets it. Tips it over. Bumps it.
Right in the net. Here, take this.
Oh, I'm taking it.
Hey, you take this.
Oh, okay.
Now I gotta go back in here though.
I'm back.
Craig bumps it. Tips it over.
Haines bumps it again, spikes it over.
Craig bumps it again. Spikes it over. Out of bounds.
Gonna be a point for Haines there. Score now 13-22, still in Craig's favor. Haines sends it over to Craig, pumps it up and out into the crowd. Ooh, catches it, but still out of bounds.
Craig point.
Also, this headset is louder than that one.
I also have my mask up, so.
Yeah, that's right.
Good block. Bumps it over.
Craig sets it up,
Bumps it.
up,
Bumps it over. Craig bumps it. Misses the set. Point Haines. Score is now 14-23, still in favor of Craig. Haines spikes it over.
Craig gets back over. Haines bumps it up again. Spikes it over. Ooh, spikes it into the net, too low. Going to be a point for Craig, making it 24-14. This could be the first match set here. And trade number 15 is trading in for number 5 on Craig's team.
Craig serves it across.
Haines bumps it up. Bumps it again.
Bumps it across. Craig sets it again, and spikes it.
Craig sets it up. Bumps it. Bumps it over.
Craig sets it. Bumps it. And tips it over.
Craig, ooh, nice dig.
Bumps it over.
Craig sets it up, or Haines sets it up again.
Bumps it over. Craig bumps it. Sets it up. Spikes it over.
Haines bumps it up. Bumps it up again.
Bumps it over. Craig bumps it. Sets it up. And spikes it over.
Haines bumps it back over.
Good block.
Craig managing to get it back over, giving them 25-14, giving them the first win of the match, or the first match win. And we'll be getting into the second game here in about 2 minutes, or second match here. Actually, let me go. Let's see.
stream going.
Okay, starting the next match here. Actually, wait. Haines starting his games up, sends it over to Craig, who bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it over. Ooh, spikes it into the net. Giving Haines the first point of this match. Haines tries to set it over, no good, too short. Going to be a point for Craig there, so it's going out 1-1. And Craig gets it up and over, nicks two of Haines' members' arms, but neither of them are able to get it, so that's going to be a point for Craig. It's going out 2-1 in Craig's favor. Craig sends it over to Haines, who bumps it up. Sets it up and spikes it over to Craig, who isn't able to do anything about it. Now 2-2, tied up. Haines is going to be serving. Haines sends it over. Ooh, Craig tries for a dig, but no luck. Haines now 3-2 in the lead. Number 6 serving for them, sends it over. And Craig with a nice dig, sends it back over to Haines, who bumps it up, and spikes it over to Craig, who bumps it up, and bumps it over to Haines, who bumps it up, spikes it over to Craig, who bumps it up, sets it up, and bumps it over to Craig, who bumps it up, spikes it over to Haines, and bumps it up. Craig sets it up. Oh, gets blocked. It's going to be a win by Haines there.
Hola.
Didn't your teacher leave?
Hello there.
No?
What?
Didn't your teacher leave?
Yeah.
And?
And then it was next period.
And you're back?
Yeah.
Alright. Craig sends over to Haines. He tries to block it. No good.
Are we doing the same thing? Same side?
I'll get Haines. You can get Craig this time.
Okay. Craig is going to serve.
Sends over to Haines. He bumps it up. Ooh, tries to bump it up a second time, but too low. Ends up going underneath the net, so that's going to be a point for Craig.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Yes. All right. Craig is about to serve it like a boss.
Sends it over to Haines, who tries to bump it but misses. Going to be another point for Craig, making the score now 5-4 in Craig's favor.
All right, Craig is about to serve it.
And Haines bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it over to Craig.
And Craig tried to go for a dig, I'm pretty sure, but failed.
And now it's going to be another point for Haines, tying it back up at 5-5. And they're going to be serving. Justice.
Craig bumps it across actually.
Bumps it up and over, and it's considered a win for Craig. I didn't catch what actually happened there. Score is now 6-5 in Craig's favor.
Craig is about to serve it. Look at that go.
Sends it over to Haines, who bumps it up. Out of bounds, though. Going to be another point to Craig. Score now 7-5 in Craig's favor. And what number is that he's serving?
All right. Hey, Craig bumps it over. Oh, no.
Haines bumps it up again, and sends it over.
Craig bumps it up, bumps it over.
Haines bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it over.
Haines. They go out of bounds. They went out of bounds.
I'm pretty sure that was inbound. Oh, it was out of bounds?
Yeah, it was out of bounds.
Score now 8-5 in Craig's favor.
Craig is about to serve it.
Comes over to Haines, who bumps it up, bumps it up and over to Craig.
Bumps it up. Wait, up.
Oh, I hit just the top of the pole, so that's going to be a Craig win there.
Oh, swing.
Score now 9-5.
Craig is about to serve it.
Sends it over. Haines sets it up, and spikes it over.
Haines bumps it up again, bumps it over.
Haines sets it up again. So tries to set it up, gets blocked though, and then their other teammate can't get in for the dig there quite enough time, so that's going to be another point for Craig. Scoring now 10-5 in Craig's favor.
Craig is about to serve it.
Sends it over to Haines, who sets it up, bumps it up and over.
Craig bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it over.
Ooh, Haines bumps it again, bumps it over.
Craig bumps it over, but yeah.
Ooh, and Haines tries to save it there, trying to block it, but too many hits there. Going to be another win for Craig, so that's 11-5.
That was too fast and intense. I couldn't say it in time.
I believe in you.
Oh.
Craig sets it over. Haines bumps it up again, spikes it over to Haines.
Craig bumps it up, sets it up, and sets it over.
Haines bumps it up again, bumps it up a third time.
Craig sets it up, bumps it over.
Haines bumps it up and over, but out into the abyss. Yeah. It's going down 12-5 in Craig's favor.
Craig is about to serve it.
Sends it over to Haines, who bumps it up again, bumps it up and over.
Craig bumps it up, sets it up, bumps it up, spikes it.
And Haines bumps it back over. Craig tries to block it and put it over, but no good, ends up sending it into the net. Giving Haines the point here, making it now 6-12. Still in Craig's favor though. Haines bumps it over.
Craig bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it over.
Haines sets it up, bumps it back over.
Craig bumps it up and set it up, spikes it over.
Gonna be out of bounds though, so Haines gets the point there, making the score now 7-12. Yes. And Haines is serving over to Craig.
Craig bumps it up again, bumps it across.
Haines bumps it up, spikes it over.
Craig sets it up again, spikes it over.
Ooh, Craig tries to bump it up but can't quite make it. Another miss, so that's going to give Craig the point there. Score now 13-7 in Craig's favor. You and your poppage.
Leave me alone.
And Craig sends it over to Haines, who bumps it up, sets it up and over. Back over to Haines, who sets it up again, spikes it over to Craig.
Craig bumps it up, sets it up, bumps it over.
Haines bumps it, sets it over. Back over to Haines, who bumps it up again, bumps it up and over.
Craig bumps it up, sets it up. Yeah.
Over to Haines, who isn't able to quite make the dig. And so that's going to be another point for Craig there. Score now 7-14.
Craig serves it.
Bumps it over.
Craig bumps it up, sets it up, sets it
Ooh,
over.
Haines runs it back over.
Craig bumps it up, sets it up, and spikes it over.
Haines bumps it up, spikes it over.
Craig bumps it up, sets it up, and sets it over.
Ooh, Haines tries to go for another bump, but just misses it. Score now 15-7. Craig still in the lead.
Craig sends it over.
Haines tries to hit it there, but doesn't do a very good job. Sends it off into the bleachers.
A timeout has been called.
Score now 16-7.
Ain't this a pretty dope game?
Yeah, how's your day been doing?
It's been alright. How's your day been doing?
It's okay.
No.
It's true.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I should have set an alarm on my phone instead of just on my alarm clock. It was supposed to apparently keep a battery life, so you know when the power went out, it would actually still go off. But I'm thinking that was a lie.
Dang.
I've been scammed.
It's kind of sad.
It is.
Who uses an alarm clock anyway? No.
Well, guess what? This alarm clock also comes with a plug-in, so I can charge my phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's kind of a win.
Yeah, so it acts as both an alarm and also an extra outlet to charge my phone.
Oh, okay. Here comes the game. The game's going to start again.
Greg,
Out
can
of
we start this
timeout.
off?
Oh. Chewbacca. Craig sends it over.
Haines bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it over.
Craig bumps it up, sets it up, sets it over.
Haines bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it over.
Craig bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it over.
Haines got a nice dig, sets it up, spikes it over.
Craig tried to do a bump up, but
went to the back. It's going to be another point for Haines instead. Scoring out 8-16. Haines serving.
Craig bumps it up, sets it up, and spikes it over. Was it?
It's going to be in, so Craig gets the point there. Haines thought it was going to be out, but was not. Score now 17-8 in Craig's favor.
Craig is about to send it over. Up.
too low. Ends up going underneath the net, so that's going to be a point for Haines, scoring now 9-17. And 12, or never mind, number 8 is subbing out for number 12 on Haines' side. Haines sends it over to Craig, who bumps it up into the net.
Bumps it over.
I forgot who was doing there. Haines bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it over.
Haines bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it over.
Haines bumps it up, bumps it up and over.
Craig bumps it up.
Ooh, a nice block by Haines. He bumps it up, spikes it over.
Craig tried to bump it, but didn't get that, but yeah, missed.
No good, so it's going to be 17-10 with Haines shooting again.
Okay.
Number 17 subbing in for, or is that 11? No, that's number 17 subbing in for number 21 on Craig. Also, I don't think those sheets are correct. Haines sends it over to Craig.
Bumps it up again, bumps it over.
And Haines bumps right back.
Craig sets it up. Try to spike it over.
Nice block by Craig, or Haines there. Oh. Brain fart. Haines serves it.
Craig bumps it up again, bumps it over.
Haines bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it.
Craig tried to bump it up, but it's too high up.
Score now 12-17. Haines going to be shooting again. Haines serves.
It's out of bounds.
Going to be a point for Craig. Making the score now 18-12 with them serving.
Alright, Craig is about to serve.
Sends it over to Haines, who bumps it up. Ooh, another one tries to save it, but no good. Ends up going into the net. Going to be another point for Craig. Score now 12-19 in their favor.
Number 20 and 8 is going to swap for Craig. Craig is now about to serve.
Sends it over to Haines, who bumps it up. Bumps it over again. Spikes it back over.
Craig bumps it up. Sets it up. And sets it over.
Haines sets it up again, and spikes it over.
Craig bumps it up. Bumps it up again. Tried to bump it over, but
two teammates tried to go for the bump there and ended up messing it up, which gave Haines the point. Making the score now 13-19. Still in Craig's favor. Haines now serving. Sends it over.
Craig bumps it up. Sets it up. Tried to bump it over.
Same thing happened again. Two of the teammates tried to go for a bump at the same time. No luck. Haines serving again. Sends it over.
Craig bumps it up.
Ooh, a nice block by Haines. Sends it right back over.
There's a pretty mean screen there.
It's true. Point to Haines. Score now 19-15. Still in Craig's favor. Haines serves it over.
Craig bumps it up. Bumps it up again. Spikes over.
Haines bumps it up. Serves it up. Spikes it over.
Cool. It went out of bounds.
It's going to be a Craig point there, making it now 20-15 in their favor.
How could you really sit like... Craig serves it.
Sends it over to Haines, who bumps it up. Sets it up. Spikes it over.
Craig bumps it. Bumps it into his net though.
So tell me, comfortable, uncomfortable?
It feels like it's stretching, but not. So I'm going to go sit back the normal way.
Whatever you say. Haines sets it over.
Craig bumps it up, bumps it over.
Haines bumps it up again, spikes it over.
Craig bumps it, sets it up, and spikes it over.
Craig bumps it up again, and over. Ooh, yep, right over.
Oh.
Some confusion there that allowed Haines to get the win. Making the score now. Wait. Oh, Craig got it? Oh, I think Haines must have touched the net.
Ah,
Score now 21-16 in Craig's favor.
Craig is about to serve.
Sends it over to Haines, who bumps it up, sets it up, and bumps it over.
Craig tried to bump it, but it failed.
Wasn't ready, so that's going to be 17-21 now. And number 21 subbing in for 17 on Craig's side.
That was a weird yawn.
Oh, Haines serving it over. Ooh, too low though, hits the net, so that's going to be another point for Craig.
Did a short.
Oh, did I say too low?
Yeah,
Whoops.
it's like, it's the same thing.
It is, but yeah, it's supposed to be called short. Whoops. Score is now 22-17. Oh, and number 8 subbing in for number 20 on Craig's side.
Craig is now about to serve it.
Sends it over to Haines, who bumps it up. Ooh, but nobody there to catch out that bump, so that's going to be another point to Craig. Score now 23-17.
Craig is now about to serve it.
Haines sets it up, bumps it, spikes it back over.
Craig bumps it, sets it up, sets it over.
Haines bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it back over.
Craig sets it up. Oh, no one there to.
Nobody there to catch it though, so
Oh,
Haines gets the point. Now 18-23. Haines serving, sends it over.
Craig bumps it up, sets it up, bumps it out of bounds.
Yep, and so that's going to be a point for Haines. Score now 19-23. Haines serving again. Sends it over.
Craig bumps it again. Tried to bump it over, but hit the net.
Too low, so that's going to be another point for Haines, making the score now 20-23. Haines serves it over.
Craig sets it up, bumps it over.
Haines bumps it up, sets it up, bumps it over.
Craig bumps it again, spikes it over.
Haines bumps it over.
Craig bumps it over.
Haines bumps it over again, and spikes it. Ooh, but too low, going into the net. Gonna be 24-20 now in Craig's favor as they go to serve.
Craig, and
Yeah, this could be another match point right here.
Craig sends it over.
Haines bumps it up, sends it up, and spikes it over. Or bumps it.
Craig sets it up, bumps it, and sets it over.
Haines bumps it up and sets it over. Ooh, but nobody got a nice block by Craig. Haines isn't able to catch it, so that's going to be another point for them, making the score 25-20, which gives Craig their second win of the match or game. Score going to be 2-0 then, and we shall return in about 2 minutes for the next match. What's the time now? 2:50. Oh, I got an email again. Busy.
Busy day, huh?
Busy day. I know it's gonna get busier.
How many more games are like after these two? Like,
Wait a second. Okay, I'm gonna open up my Gmail.
do you have time to play some Among Us?
No, I think I deleted Among Us off my phone.
Oh,
If I was smart, I would have.
oh, play some-
Oh, actually, this is probably a new phone, so I shouldn't even have it on there.
oh, wait.
Wait, is that what you're actually doing?
This is Haines versus Craig, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more games today.
5 more games. Alright, doesn't seem that long. What time
Well,
is it right now?
It is currently, what is it, 2:51, and the next game was supposed to have started at 2:30, so 20 minutes ago.
It's alright. It's fine.
So yeah, this the last game was supposed to go to 7:30.
No one's getting hurt. Well, we're not getting hurt.
Probably. So yeah, this is gonna go on until at least 9 at night, probably later.
This game? Or
Not
you
this
mean
game,
The whole
the-
entire thing.
the whole thing.
entire night. Okay.
It's gonna be probably at least 9 to 10, maybe even later. Zach's back. He is also, if you can, a member of the Undead apparently in that time. Craig's gonna be starting this off. What are you doing? Alright then. Keeping that stuff for yourself later.
No, I went to someone.
Craig's gonna throw it to Haines. Haines not able to catch it. It's gonna be a point for Craig. Score now 1-0. Craig sends it over to Haines, who bumps it up, sets it up again, and spikes it over. Sends it over to Craig, who bumps it up.
Bumps it over.
Haines bumps it up, bumps it again, spikes it over.
Sets it up. And tips it over.
Haines bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it over.
Bumps it up. Sets it up. Tips it over.
Ooh, Haines tries to go for a dig, but ends up tripping on each other. Nearly running over one of theirs. That's going to be another point for Craig, making the score now 2-0 in Craig's favor. Craig sends it over to Haines, who bumps it up. Bumps it up again. Spikes it over.
Craig bumps it up. Bumps it up again. Spikes it over.
Haines bumps it up.
Sets it up. And tips it over.
Ooh, nobody there to catch it on Craig's side, though, so that's going to be a point for Haines. And score 2-1.
That's called a tip.
What?
They just tap it over lightly as a tip.
Ah, good to know. Whoa!
Sets it up. Tips it over. It's blocked, though. Point Craig.
The more you know. Score now 3-1. Craig serves it over to Haines, who bumps it up into the crowd, though. It's going to be out, so that's another point for Craig. Score now 4-1 in Craig's favor. Craig serves over to Haines, out of bounds, though.
Point goes to Haines.
Score now 2-4.
Still in favor of Craig. I
Haines
got a
serves it.
scuff on my headphones. God dang it.
Sends it over to Haines, who sends
Spikes
it
it
back.
over. Point Haines.
Why? No smooches. Haines sends it over to Craig, bumps it up.
Bumps it up. Sets it up. Spikes it.
Haines bumps it
Bumps
up.
Sets it up. And spikes it over.
Craig
Bumps it up. Bumps it up again. Bumps it over.
Haines bumps it up. Sets it up.
Sets it up. And spikes it over.
Ooh, way out of bounds for Haines. That's going to be, or Craig, that's going to be a point for Haines there. They went to go bump it, but lost it there.
Game is now tied, 4-4.
Haines serves it over. Craig bumps it up. Ooh, gets tipped
Blocks
over
it.
by Haines. Haines
Bumps it up. Bumps it over. Craig bumps it up. Sets it up. And tips it over.
Haines bumps up.
Yep.
Bumps it up again. Bumps it over. It's going to be out of bounds, though, so that's going to be a Craig point.
It's going to be Craig's point.
Score
Craig
should, score should now be 5-4. Craig in the lead. Craig sends it over to Haines, who bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it over. Ooh, Craig tried to block it there, but no good luck.
She went for the block and got denied. Actual full crowd out here tonight.
Yeah, this actually is. Score 5-5 as Haines sets it over.
Spikes it over.
Yes. It's gonna be a point for Haines though.
Oh, it was out of bounds, but I can't really see clearly up here.
Neither can I. I don't know what happened. Haines sends it over.
I'm almost. And
Craig went to go set it up, but ended up setting it down. And that gave Haines the point. Haines goes to spike it.
it over.
Craig sets it up.
Craig bumps it over. Haynes bumps it over.
Haines bumps it up, sets it up, spikes it over.
It's blocked.
Gonna be a point for Craig there. Score now 7-6.
In favor of Haynes still. Craig serves it over.
Haines
Bumps it out of bounds.
Sicker gives it back to them.
Let's go.
Yeah. The real MVP. Score now 7-7 as Craig sends it over.
Oh, short.
It's gonna be 8-7 now
In favor of Haynes.
Yeah. Number 9 on Haines now spiking it over. Ooh, too low though.
That looked like an underhand throw.
Kind of, yeah. Score now 8-8 as 17 trades out for number 21 on Craig, and number 3 trades out for 9 on Haines. Yes, who's back?
Back again. Serves it over.
Haynes bumps it, but too low.
It's too low. Point Craig. Craig is now in the lead by 1 point.
Score now 9-8 in their favor. Craig serves it over.
Short.
Hits the net, manages to get over. Haynes isn't ready for it, goes for a dig, but isn't quite able to make it, so that's going to be another point for Craig there. Score now 10-8 in their favor as they serve it back over. Oh, but too low, and hits one of their members in the back. Score now 9-10 as Haines has the ball. Spikes it over. Haynes bumps it up, sets it up. Spikes it over to Haines, who bumps it up. Bumps it up again.
And spikes it over. Craig sets it up. Sets it up again. And spikes it over.
Haines, tries to go for a bump, but misses it. That'll be another point for Craig there. Score now 11-9.
In favor of Craig. Scored your line. Yeah.
Craig sends it over. Haines with a dig there, but it wasn't ready. It went over to the bleachers. So that's going to be another point for Craig there. Score now 12-9.
Craig serves it over.
Haines
And
bumps it back,
over.
but out of bounds.
Point Craig.
And back to Haines to serve it. Too far up. Haines serves it over.
Craig.
Yeah.
Haines. Haines bumps it up.
Craig
Haines bumps it over. Sets it up. And spikes it over.
Nearly hitting our dear Maddie in the process.
Yep.
And we're going to have a sub out now. Number 8 is going to sub in for number 12 on Haines' team as Haines goes to serve it.
You got the touch.
Haines tries to spike it, but too short. And
Point Craig.
Score now 14-10 in Craig's favor.
Craig serves it over.
Haines
Bumps it up. Sets it up. And spikes it over.
Haines thought it was going to be, or Craig thought it was going to be out of bounds, but it ended up being inbounds, so Haines going to get that point. Score now 11 to 14. And number 9 is subbing out for number 3 in Haines. As Haines goes to serve here. And spikes it over.
Short.
Ooh, too short. And that's going to be 15 to 11 now, Craig's favor. Craig spikes it over. Haines bumps it up. Bumps it up again. Spikes it over. Craig sets it up. Spikes it over. Haines bumps it back over. Craig bumps it up. Sets it up. Spikes it over. Haines bumps it up. Sets it up. Spikes it back over. Craig bumps it up but out of bounds. No good. That's going to be a point for Haines, making the score now 12 to 15. As Haines is going to be serving again. Haines spikes it over.
Craig sets it up, bumps it up, and tips it over.
Haines bumps it back over.
Craig bumps it up, sets it up, and tips it over. Ooh, good block attempt, but was not successful. Point Craig.
Haines tried to go in there for a dig, but no luck. Craig serves it over. Haines sets it up.
Bumps it up, and bumps it over.
Craig bumps it up.
Sets it up, and spikes it over. Too low, though. Hits the net. Point Haines.
Score now 16 to 13, still in Craig's favor. Haines going to be serving now. Spikes it over. Craig bumps it up. Sets it up. Ooh, and tries to set it over, but too short. Ends up hitting the net, so that's another point for Haines.
Got to put a little more muscle into that.
Yeah. Score now 16 to 14 as Haines spikes it over.
Bumps it up. Sets it up and spikes it over.
Haynes bumps it up, sets it up.
And spikes it over.
Craig.
Bumps it up. Sets it up and tips it over.
Haynes spins it back over. Ooh! Haynes bumps it up, bumps it back over. Craig bumps it up, sets it up over to Haynes, who bumps it up but not over, meaning that Craig's going to get the win there. Score now to 17 to 14.
That scream hurt my ears.
And now number 10 is subbing in for number 8 on Haines, as my vision just lost another decimal.
Still tired?
Craig sends it over to Haines, who bumps it up and out of bounds. Going to be a point for Craig there.
Let's go, Mr. Scott. Caught that.
Score now 18 to 14. As Craig spikes it over. Haynes bumps it back, but into
hits
the
the net.
thing. Too low. Going to be a point for Craig again, as the score is now 19 to 14 in their favor. Craig spikes it over. Haynes bumps it up. And
Hits the net.
Yep, they try to recover, but no luck. Going to be another point for Haynes, as it's now 20 to 14. And the timeout was called by Haynes, right? I'm going to go with yes. Oh, actually, I should open up YouTube again, see all this. I'm ready to teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spoon. Hello?
What?
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here
Among
comes
Us.
Craig, sending it over to Haynes with a bump. Sets it up.
Bumps it over. I
Craig.
hit twice though.
Oh, yeah. You got the touch, but too many touch. Score now 21 to 14. Craig spikes it over. Ooh, Haines tries to go for the bump, but no luck.
Among Us.
Yeah. That's about right.
Yeah.
Score 22-14 as Haines spikes it over, or Craig spikes it over. Haines bumps it up again, bumps it over. Craig bumps it up.
Sets it up. And spikes it over.
Haines bumps it up, sets it over.
Tips it over. Sets it up and tips it over.
Is that going to be inbound? Okay. Haines thought it was going to be out of bounds, but it wasn't. Inbound, so that's going to be another point for Craig, making the score 23-14 in their favor. Craig doing very well these games.
Among Us.
Sus.
Balls.
No. Craig sends it over. And Haines bumps it up. Sets
Tips it over.
Haines
Sets it up. Sets it up again and spikes it over.
Craig sets it up.
Bumps it over.
Haines bumps it up. Sets it up.
Tips it over.
Craig sets it up. Sets it up again. Spikes it over. Haines bumps it back. Ooh, Craig bumps it up again. Spikes it over. Gonna be out of bounds though, so that's another point for Haines. Making the score now 23-15. Haines will be serving. Seven serves it over. Craig bumps it up again. Spikes it, ooh, into the net. Short. Gonna be 16-23 in Haines' favor now.
You got the touch.
Craig's favor. Did you say crutch?
Touch.
Oh.
Yours is better.
Yeah, I thought you were about to insinuate that I'm a cripple.
Are you?
I could be. Haines sends it over. Craig bumps it up. Tips. Ooh, tries to tip it over. No luck.
Jesus. That's an ear-piercing noise, isn't it?
Score now 23-17 as Haines sends it over. Craig bumps it up again. Spikes it over. Haines bumps it up again. Bumps it over. Craig bumps it up.
Bumps it up again. And tips it over.
Haines goes for a dig. Bumps it way up. Bumps it over. Craig bumps it up. Sets it up.
And tips it.
Ooh, Haines bumps it up.
Bumps it up again. Bumps it over.
Craig bumps it up.
Bumps it up again. And bumps it over.
Haines bumps it up. Sets it over. Ooh. Haines unable to get it there, or Craig unable to get it there, so Haines wins again. So another 18-23. Haines celebrating their victory. Haines tries to send it over, no good though, too short. Score now 18-24. One more point here can get Rangel to win.
3 subbing for 9.
Craig to win.
3 for Haines, subbed in for 9 on Haines.
Craig sends it over. Haines bumps it. Sets it up. Spikes it over.
Craig bumps it. Bumps it again and spikes it over, but it's too low and hits the net. Point Haines.
I'll take that.
You got the touch.
Okay, I can help in 1 second.
You got the touch.
Craig sends it, or Haines sends it over. Craig bumps it up, sets it up, and spikes it over. Haines bumps it up, sets it up, and spikes it over. It's got to be inbounds, giving Haines another point. Score 20-24. And a timeout is called by Craig. Maybe. I don't know.
I'll get Jasper to come out here then. Was it Among Us that Phoenix went so slow? Oh, why does time go so fast for Robert?
Bumps it up. Oh, and it's too late on the big point Haines. Haines serves it over, hits the net. Haines serves it over. Craig bumps it up again, and bumps it over. Haines bumps it up, sets it up, and spikes it over. Craig bumps it up. Out of bounds. Point Haines scores now 24-23, still in Craig's favor. Short, and point Craig, and that will be the game. Craig wins.